Well, Bentonville and Centerton are teaming up on a major infrastructure project they say will help improve safety. It's Greenhouse Road, a popular way to get from Centerton Boulevard to Southwest Regional Airport Boulevard. But as 4029's Robert Suhr reports, some who live near the proposed project aren't completely on board yet.
Brandon, good evening to you. We're here along Greenhouse Road. This is a major north-south connector between Airport Boulevard in Bentonville and Highway 102 in Centerton. Now, both cities say this road cannot handle the amount of traffic that it gets on a daily basis anymore, and it needs to be widened. Residents who live along it say, that's fine, we don't have a problem with that. What they do have a problem with is how wide the road might be one day.
The residents who live here, these are our streets, and we should have a say in what's happening with it.
According to RDOT, over 14,000 vehicles a day use this 1.5-mile stretch of Greenhouse Road to get between Bentonville and Centerton. And that's way more than the tiny 2-lane road was ever initially built to handle, according to Centerton's mayor.
We do have a lot of accidents on that road, and also we have a lot of growth. Especially it's not just Greenhouse Road. There's Kimmel Road down there for Centerton. That road is really, a lot of homes being built down there. And then on the east side where Glen Road is, it's gonna, there's a lot of impact gonna happen there and more growth from the city of Bentonville.
To address the safety of the road, both Bentonville and Centerton are joining forces and proposing a 4-lane road with 2 lanes in each direction with turning lanes and other amenities at key intersections. We're
putting a roundabout in at Kimmel Road and Greenhouse Road, which is also Glen Road on the east side of the road. And then at Quail Ridge Way and 28th Street, we're going to go ahead and put a traffic signal there also.
Joseph Mans lives in the area. He tells me making the road this wide might actually make it more dangerous.
If you look at the data, it shows that the type of road they're trying to install here is literally the most dangerous type of road in terms of crashes and accidents that you can put somewhere. Even Bentonville's own master street plan does not recommend and actually advises against installing such a large thoroughfare next to residential areas.
I did reach out to Bentonville for on-camera comments. They say they have none until after the next meeting. Another concern, the amount of property that may be gobbled up by the project.
Centerton is proposing to take about 11 feet, or roughly a third of people's backyards. Now that's a significant concern, not just from a private property standpoint, but that's also a concern, again, for safety.
He and many others are not against making Greenhouse Road safer, but they would rather the road be 3 lanes rather than 4 or 5. Concerns I did take to the mayor.
Maybe 3 lanes works today, but we're trying to design this 10, 15, years down the road, because it's certainly needed. And this area right here, we're expecting in just a few years 400,000 people in this region, just in Benton County.
And Brandon, it's very important to note that we are still very, very early in this process. In fact, utility relocation here may not begin until the middle part of next year. Now, Mayor Edwards also stressed to me that if you've got concerns or want to voice your opinion on this project or simply learn more about it, you're strongly encouraged to come to the next public meeting in Bentonville on October 2nd. Along Greenhouse Road, Robert Suhr, 4029 News.